Hello Greyhounds, I'm Aarini Pareek. Hope you had a great weekend. With there being only 9 more days until Ace Week, this is your last show with your favorite co-hosts.
We sure will miss you all. It's hard to believe the end of the year is almost here, but today we've got a fantastic show that will get you through your Monday and one day closer to summer. But first, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
A loose zebra named Shug has been wandering the foothills of Seattle for a week. Shug was one of 4 zebras that escaped from a trailer in Seattle, Washington.
3 were quickly recaptured with the help of some passing rodeo clowns, but Shug hopped a fence and made a getaway.
The zebra was seen by residents galloping through the rural Seattle after he escaped on I-90. Shug was able to successfully corral. Despite a week in the woods, he had no injuries. While Shug was on the loose, he was seen on trail cameras, which worried some residents as there was recent uptick in cougar sightings, but animal control quickly set up feeding zoos in the area to try and get Shug back home.
Shug and his friends are now at their new home, a petting zoo in Montana, where they are well cared for and get lots of visitors. For more entertaining stories, we're handing it over to Coral.
Hey Carmel, I'm Coral Tretola here to give you all of your entertainment updates for today. I hope that everyone who went to prom this past weekend had a blast and made it a night to remember. It will definitely be a night to remember for Aaron Mansberger and Lucy Floyd as they were crowned this year's prom king and queen. Congratulations, guys. Pulling up to this event, there were so many cool and unique cars seen. So let's go and check in with some students at Carmel and see what car they drive.
Hello, my name's Mark Venus. I'm a senior, and I have a Toyota 86.
It's the wall outlined outside your fingertips. You can see your aura vibrating with your soul's energy. Let it go. Once we form the hole in this layer of ozone, so we can let some more sunshine.
Oliver Mason, senior, 2011 Mini Cooper JCW.
We'll be on this car ride, watching the sunshine on the road, and the lines that were once separated now become one. Intertwined as we gather more speed, now continuing.
My name is Carter Dixon. I'm a senior at Carmel High School, and this is my 1997 Mazda Miata.
The one that holds you back. Look inside of the mirror. You are so beautiful. The stars inside your eyes, still shining, it's divine. Cut up by the butterflies that float up by design. Somewhere in the summer sky, remember the sunshine.
I'm Griffin Carroll. I drive a Toyota Corolla. I'm a senior.
Remember the sunshine when you feel down.
Switching gears to another topic, the annual Spring Musical has their first show this Thursday. This year's musical is Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. There will be 4 showings of this musical from the 9th to the 11th, and they'll all take place in the auditorium here at Carmel. Be sure to get your tickets at carmelchoirs.org so you don't miss out on the magic. Now let's go hear a little more about it, take a quick PSA break, and then we'll send it over to Brenna for all of today's sports updates.
So this has been pretty great. It's been long. We auditioned in October, and now we're here in May. We've been working hard. We've been doing things like waltz, because we waltz a lot, so we learned how to ballroom dance, which was pretty fun. And our orchestra has over 80 pages of music, so they've been working really, really hard. It's just a matter of putting all the pieces together so that we can create this wonderful production.
My favorite part of the show has probably been working with Gabby. She's such a great partner. It's been a really great experience to lead a musical, very educational for me. If you want to see Cinderella, tickets are still on sale at carmeldrama.org. Shows are from May 9th through the 11th, that's Thursday through Saturday. You should see Cinderella. You can buy tickets at carmeldrama.org.
Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Brenna Markland here with your sports for today. Starting off, the Indianapolis 500 mini marathon was on Saturday. Over 20,000 runners participated in this event that kicked off racing season in Indy in preparation for the Indianapolis 500. In Carmel sports, the CHS baseball team played Moorville on Saturday, but unfortunately lost with a score of 3-6. The boys lacrosse team also had a game on Saturday, one where they honored the legacy of late lacrosse coach Jack Meacham, who passed away in a car crash just last August. The girls lacrosse team also had a game on Saturday against Detroit Day School. In an extremely close game, the Hounds lost 12-13. Now let's get an inside look at the lacrosse squad with JV player Sophie Lewis.
My name is Sophie Lewis. I'm a junior at Carmel High School, and I am on the high JV team for Carmel lacrosse. Well, I played soccer my whole life, tired of it, but I still wanted to be active and do a sport. And I have some friends on the varsity team, and they encouraged me to join. And so I just thought it'd be fun to join, to stay active and make some new friends. So me personally, I'm excited to just continue to learn the sport. I feel like I've gotten it down, but it's really fun to learn more and get better every day. So I'm excited to just see how much I improve throughout the season. As a team, I think we are really excited to work on working together and building that trust and bond as a team, so that we can all work hard and improve so that we can eventually make it to the varsity level. I would say that lacrosse is a super fun sport to learn, and it's honestly not that hard if you just put all of your effort. If you've played other sports in the past, I know lacrosse is, I've heard that it was pretty similar to soccer. That's why I joined, actually, one of the reasons I joined. Honestly, if you aren't doing a sport right now and you feel oh, you want to give it a shot, it's a really fun environment to be around. You get to represent Carmel, all while learning a new skill that is fun to have.
Thanks to Sophia Celzo for that interview. Last but not least, let's shine a quick spotlight on a different sport that one CHS student is involved in. Then we'll send it over to in-studio announcements.
So I started when I was 7, and I learned, my dad taught me how to, we try and go up every summer, or every weekend in the summer, at that we can. So there's 3 main events in a competition. There's slalom, there's trick, and there's jump. I only participate in the slalom, so you try and go as fast as you can and get the rope as short as you can and score as many points. Trick, you can do all types of tricks, such as 180s, 360s, flips, all that. And then jump is you're basically off a ramp. It takes a lot of time and money. You have to pay to be able to compete in certain competitions, but then it takes a lot of time, not just with practicing out in the water, but also conditioning and strength training as well. During my off season, I mainly focus on that. So all the people that participate are really fun. I always have a lot of fun at the competitions. Just the thrill and excitement of going out on the water. That's just really fun to me, and I like to compete.
Yearbook distribution is next week from Monday, May 13th to Thursday, May 16th. All 4 days you can come during lunch, and make sure you bring an ID. On Tuesday and Wednesday, you can come after school, and on both gold days, you can come during SRT.
Please do not come to get your yearbook before school, during class, passing periods, office hours, or ACE days. Just a reminder, you must have photo ID to get your yearbook, and then where you can get it is C145, which is also known as the Communications Hallway. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, in studio. We'd like to wish the happiest birthday to everyone listed on the screen below.
The CHS Charisma Dance Team is having auditions in the freshman gym on Monday, May 13th and Tuesday, May 14th from 4:30 to 5:45 p.m. The applications and flyers are located in the Student Activities Office. Email Hannah Carrico at hannahmcarrico@gmail.com if you have any questions.
Seniors, seat assignments for graduation are now posted in the Activities Office. Please take a picture of your seating assignment and check your name on these lists. This is how your name will be read at graduation. If this is not how you should pronounce your name, please see Mrs. Gabbard in the activities office.
Today's winners for Senior Celebration gift cards are listed on the screen. Winners can claim their prize by showing their ID in the main office. That's all we have for you this morning, Greyhounds.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to follow our Instagram at Carmel TV.
We only have a few shows left in the year, and we want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to us every Gold SRT for the final time. I've been Cole Dangler.
And as always, this has been Aarini Pareek.
Have a great Monday and a fantastic rest of your year, Greyhounds.